From Amateur Radio Newsline Report number 2153, these are the Ham Nation headlines for Wednesday, February 6, 2019. If you weren't in Arizona this year at the 22nd Annual Quartz Fest, you missed a chance to set a record, and you missed a whole lot more.
The 22nd Annual Gathering had a total of 1,043 attendees, beating last year's record by 191, according to organizer Kristen Weed, KR1SS. The camping and educational extravaganza kicked off on the 20th of January in Arizona's Sonoran Desert, creating an off-the-grid community of hams and ham friends for 1 week. There were potluck dinners, giveaways, seminars, previews of new products, workshops, campfires, and special event station W7Q. That station made more than 500 contacts by the time the week was through. To top it off, Mother Nature offered a total lunar eclipse on Sunday, January 20th, and the Desert Amateur Radio Network offered an on-air discussion about the phenomenon. So how devoted are Quartz Fest attendees anyway? So much so, said Chris, that one ham actually traveled west to this RV campground all the way from Maine. Later, a number of happy campers posted on social media that they were already thinking of ordering t-shirts for Quartz Fest 2020. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Andy Morrison, K9AWM.
No ham is an island, but working or even activating a station on an island can become addictive.
The U.S. Islands Awards program is celebrating their 25th anniversary this year. Jay Chamberlain, NS4J, explains what the program is all about.
The U.S. Islands Awards program started back there in 1994 by John, KL7JR. He really felt that there was a program that could be sustained in the U.S. Quite a bit different than IOTA. Of course, IOTA is, much larger scale. He really wanted to start a program in the U.S. that included lake islands and river islands and sea or shore islands.
Specifically in celebration of 25 years of the program, a special award is available only for this year.
For 2019, we decided to do a year-long activity. So a chaser can work and confirm 25 islands. A little more difficult, an operator can activate 25 islands. We'll have a special award for that.
To find these operations, look for spots on DX Summit for USI. And as Jim says, this program can become habit-forming. For Amateur Radio Newsline, I'm Neil Rapp, WB9 VPG.
Finally this week, Newsline anchor Paul Brown, WD9GCO, has the story of a new gift to a local library.
The latest addition to the collection inside the Briggs Lawrence County Public Library in Ironton, Ohio, is a limited edition 6-volume box set hot off the press. The title? The 2019 Amateur Radio Relay League Handbook. This was a gift given recently to the library by the Southern Ohio Amateur Radio Association and presented by Club President James Rowe, N8TVO, and Eddie Jenkins, N8URU. The club made the donation during a program members gave at the library last month, providing a general overview of ham radio's capabilities, from local communications to contact with outer space. The library's director, Joe Jenkins, said that not only was he very pleased with these newest library books, but he was eager to have club members return in the summer. That's when the youngsters in the summer reading program are hoping to contact one of the astronauts on board the International Space Station using, what else? Amateur radio.
And that's all from the Amateur Radio Newsline, your independent source for amateur radio news for 4 decades and counting at arnewsline.org. With Andy Morrison, K9AWM, Neil Rapp, WB9VPG, Paul Brown, WD9GCO, Karen Eve Murray, KD2GUT at the news desk in New York, and our news team across the globe, I'm Don Wilbanks, AE5DW. 7-3. We'll see you next time here on Ham Nation.